and welcome back. It's your girl Miss Shay coming at you guys with another video. Yes guys, I am knocking them out. I am so far behind on videos because I have been hella busy at work. And yeah, so your girl's gonna knock them out. You guys are probably gonna see some back-to-back videos coming up from me because I have to get these videos out. I have so much for you guys, okay? If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. I hope you hit the subscribe button. It is free. And for all my ride or dies, you guys know I love you, okay? I love you guys. You guys keep me doing this. Believe me, there are many days that I'm like, the hell with YouTube, okay? And you guys keep me doing what I'm doing. So I really appreciate you, okay? So guys, today's video, as you see from the title, is going to be about products. Let's see if they're worth the hype, okay? I know you guys, like myself, have seen all these videos from all these YouTubers that we love and adore, okay? And we see these products. Not everything is going to work for you. That's going to work for me. You're not going to like everything that I like. So anytime you have any products, I suggest that you go out and you do your own research. I'm just being honest with you guys. A lot of people get paid to do YouTube reviews and they're not honest. I'm just saying. But anyway guys, if you want to see the products that I am talking about and whether or not I like them or not, stay tuned. Okay guys, the first product that we are going to talk about today is this by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra-Powder. Okay, so I did receive this product via Octoly. And I heard so many people on YouTube talk about this powder, and they rave about this powder. A lot of people said that this powder replaces like some of their other name brand powders like the Laura Mercier powder and things like that. But I did try this powder, guys, and was it worth the hype? Let me let you decide, okay? So this is a picture that I took after I applied this powder. I done a full face of makeup, thought I was bomb, okay? Took a picture and this is what I got. Yeah. So, I would say guys that this here is not worth the hype. Not at all, okay? This powder gave me so much flashback. Oh my god. So, I had already done a full face makeup. I was on my way to work, on my way out the door. I did not have time to wipe it off and do it over. So what I had to do to correct that is I used a whole lot of MsShayelove. Okay, it finally just toned itself out and it looked decent. It looked decent enough for me to go out the door. I do this every time I do my makeup, guys. Before I walk out the door with my makeup, I snap a picture because a snapshot is gonna be your true picture. You'll be in the mirror, honey, and you know you thinking you look fly, and then you take a picture and it's like, girl, no ma'am. So yeah, that was a no-go for me, guys. A no-go. Next I'm gonna talk about is some items from Real Techniques. This little purple one is a mini sponge, and then they have a new pink one, okay? And guys, if you remember from my last video, I'm going to link it somewhere here. You guys know that Real Technique brushes, all their products are color coded. So you know the orange sponges is what we use for our foundations. And so once again, finishing. Yeah, and the orange one is for your base. So this one here is the Mini Miracle Erasing Sponge. Sponge has some little odd sides. We have our pointed tip that you guys know all our sponges have. You have a rounded surface here. You also have two square flat sides. So there's a flat side on the top and a flat side right on the side. Now what these are used for, as I said, purple is eyes. This is used for to catch any fallout from your shadows or your pigments or your glitters that fall on your face. You take this and you sit it right there and you just wipe it off, slide it off. This is what this is made for, that flat side right there. Then you got a flat surface right on the top that fits right up under your eye. It does not disturb your under eye makeup, and you just slide it off, okay? It's also helpful if you have some stubborn eyeshadow that won't blend out. You put that on there and you blend out your eyeshadow. So this is a eye sponge and it's a mini. They also have this pink sponge here, which is a finishing sponge. Finishing, you guys know what that means. This one is also really weird shape. You guys, we've never seen a sponge that looks like this from Real Techniques. It has a whole bunch of rounded siding here. It also has a flat side, and it has a little flat side here as well. Now this sponge here is the sculpting sponge. Now what this is for, this big flat side here, this is to blend out your contour. So once you do your contour, you're going to use this flat side to blend it out, and that's what that's for. You still have the rounded sides that you guys can use however you want to use. And then if you look this way, I'm trying to get it to where you can see, there is another flat side right here. Can you guess what it's for? Your highlight. So you blend out your highlight with this flat side right here. It fits right up under your eye. It also has a little tip there if you need to get. It fits right up in that area there, y'all, and it blends it out. So worth the hype. Yes, I am loving these. I am loving these sponges. It is perfect for what it's intended for. I still do use my regular Real Technique sponge for a lot of things, but I do like these because it is the perfect size to do exactly what it says it's supposed to do. It is like the perfect size. I want to show you two items, guys, that I picked up. Is it a hype product? Maybe, because you guys know that we all love Wet n Wild, and I picked up two new Wet n Wild palettes, which are these here, okay, and this one is Velour Vixen, and it is limited edition. And if you guys do not know, I do collect Wet n Wild shadows. So this is what this one looks like, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. This color right here will definitely get a lot of use for me. I love colors like that. The cream is really pretty. This color we've seen before in a couple of Wet n Wild palettes. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you. So this is the swatches. This burgundy here is unique to this palette. That burgundy has not been duplicated in any other palette thus far, okay? Now, this next color here is called Plaid to the Bone, and when I saw this one, I was like, I have to have this palette, guys. I absolutely love this palette. The colors in this palette, I pulled out all my Wet n Wild palettes and I laid them out on the floor so I can compare this palette. This one is totally unique, okay? When I first saw this palette, I thought that this bottom color here would be a color as a dupe to a color that's in the Comfort Zone palette, and it is not duplicated. Y'all see that color? Like, look at that color. This color right here is absolutely amazeballs, okay? None of these colors here, not one color, is duplicated in any other Wet n Wild palette, and believe me, I have a lot of them and I have tried it. So none of these colors are duplicated in any Wet n Wild palette. So let me go to my Comfort Zone palette, because like I said, I did think that that was a dupe to the color here in the Comfort Zone palette, and that is it. As you see, they are not dupes. They are nowhere near the same. So this one here is out of the Comfort Zone palette, and this one here is out the Plaid to the Bone palette. They are completely different. So guys, Wet n Wild, is it worth the hype? Yes. Yes, Wet n Wild is worth the hype. If you do not own any Wet n Wild palettes, you need to get some. They're super pigmented, they're creamy, they're really soft, and it has great color payoff. I would compare that to some high-end brands. Wet n Wild is the bomb, guys. So if you do not have any Wet n Wild palettes, you need to jump on that bandwagon, because that is definitely worth the hype. I picked up this. I got a gift card from my girl April, and it was to her favorite store, which is Morphe. So I went to Morphe and I picked up the Morphe 35F palette, because that's the one I wanted. But this is the palette. Whole palette of shimmer colors, and then one row of matte. This palette worth the hype. I used this palette on my eyes today, and I can say that the Morphe palettes are worth the hype. Guys, this palette was $22. You get 32 shadows. Guys, these shadows are creamy. They're really, really pigmented. You swatch them and they are like fire, okay? Definitely worth the hype. If you don't have one, at least get one Morphe palette. It's bomb, okay? This brush from eBay, and I went and I picked this brush up. Guys, look at this brush. This is, I want to say it's the Marc Jacobs dupe brush. I want to say Marc Jacobs. And y'all, this brush, do you see? Oh my god, y'all, this brush is so fluffy. It is so big and fluffy, and it's just perfect for your powder on your face. Y'all, this brush here for $2.99 on eBay, I will leave the link below, is definitely worth the hype that everybody's jumping on this on YouTube. I've seen so many videos about this brush, and this brush is bomb, okay? This is not a hype product. This is just something that I picked up, and if you guys do wigs and you do not have one, you definitely need to check that out. So I picked up a canvas head, okay? So this is a canvas cork head, and it is in my size. This is a size 22. This came off of Amazon. I'm going to link the link to this in the box below. Everything I'm going to talk about is going to be linked in the box below. But this is a canvas head. I will be making my next wig with this. I might actually do a wig making video because I have not done one in forever, okay? If you're new to my channel, then you don't know that when I started YouTube, I started out making wigs, doing wigs, showing you how to glue down wigs, showing you tips and tricks on how to get natural parts and things like that. And then I just stopped because YouTube is so oversaturated with all of this same thing. So I just show you the wig. I haven't showed myself making a wig in years, okay? But since I got this canvas head and I want to try it out, we may try it out together, because I may just go ahead and do a wig on camera. If that's something that you want to see back on my channel, guys, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know that that's what you want to see. So guys, that is it. I just wanted to show you guys some products that I picked up because of the hype on YouTube, and I wanted to let you guys know whether I thought it was worth the hype or not. Hey, my opinion, it is what it is. Guys, thanks for watching. Your girl will be back with another video. Bye. You can see one is more of a yellow tone, one is more of a red